Speaking of LeBron, where, King James, there's been reports floating around that he's making his moves. I told you guys, I explained to you guys very strategically from a business standpoint why LeBron James will be a Laker. And so far, you are seeing every single last one of those points play out. From the kid and them recruiting the schools last year, to the houses in Brentwood, to the entertainment stuff. It's happening.
Shout out to Scottie Pippen for spilling the beans, but not really spilling the beans.
What do you mean?
He was like, because remember, we all know Gary Payton said that,
yeah.
But Scottie's son goes to the school, as they said.
Oh.
He was on the jump, and he was like, Rachel Nichols was like, so, your son goes there. He was like, I made a couple calls. Nothing's done yet. I can't really talk about it.
And Jeannie Buss also said, don't ever underestimate us.
Shout out to Jeannie Buss.
Yo, Jeannie Buss, I love you. I would love to take you out to dinner one day.
Me, Jeannie Buss, and a bottle of wine.
No, I'm serious. Jeannie Buss, if you're listening, I would love to take you out on a date right now. You are one incredible, you are an incredible woman, and Phil will never love you like I will love you. And guess what? You ain't even got to give me no money. I'm not even there for the money.
Give me a couple tickets.
I'm serious. I'm in love with Jeannie Buss. Like, so if you hear this, Jeannie Buss,
she's a beautiful.
I love you. You are a beautiful human being.
I remember, I think it was Kobe. Every time I was like, yo, who is that?
Yeah, she's like 60 something, going crazy on them, going crazy.
Fire.
Shout out to Jeannie Buss. But speaking of Jeannie Buss, number one, turn the franchise around.
I would turn the franchise around.
Like literally, like her brother tried to outmaneuver her, tried to go House of Cards on her, tried to go full Frank Underwood, and she wound up turning out to be Claire. So she the last one standing. She's the president now, and she turned the whole thing around. And now we looking at, can the Lakers potentially get Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and LeBron James? Now, the one thing I will say, if no one comes to the Lakers, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of
super funny.
But you know what?
They still be straight.
They still gonna make the playoffs next year.
But it'll be funny.
Yeah,
they still gonna make the playoffs next year.
They're in a good situation regardless.
They're still gonna. I still think that regardless of situation, the Lakers are gonna win 45 games next year.
Yeah,
which puts them in the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So they're in a good situation regardless.
But if nobody comes, it would be funny.
Yeah,
it would be extremely funny.
But even if just LeBron comes, which I want LeBron to sign.
LeBron's not coming by himself.
He might. I think
LeBron's
he does,
not
bro.
coming by himself, bro.
Where else do you go?
I think at the worst, even if Kawhi deal don't go down, you're gonna get LeBron and Paul George. That's gonna happen. That's 99%.
I don't think PG's coming though.
Paul George is coming.
I think he's gonna stay in.
Paul George is coming.
I think he's staying, bro.
You're not hanging out with Russ after the season if you leave him, bro.
He don't care about Russ.
He's
coming. You can't be friends on a different team.
Unless you.
Look,
no.
You know what's funny about that?
No, but that's not the point.
LeBron cut D Wade out $30 million when he left and didn't tell him. They still friends.
Yeah, but that ain't on LeBron. That's on D Wade. You should have negotiated better. You should have negotiated. Russ already got his supermax.
If I'm sure
you should have negotiated better.
If I'm sure about anything, it's Paul George is gonna be a Laker.
I'm not sure about that. I'm actually really not sure.
They could offer him more money. He just had his knee scoped.
Nobody wants to live.
With the way he went out. But no, he loves fishing.
You can fish in LA, man.
I'm not trying to.
Nobody loves fishing that much to live.
But if you enjoy living in a small town more than you enjoy living in
that.
You don't know that.
He's going to be a Laker.
I don't think he will.
We already made a bet.
Bro. Like
put a six pack.
Because even with the way that PG went out last year. Like, he went out in the best possible way for him to stay in OKC.
And every time I open my phone, this man is on a Gatorade
commercial. It don't matter.
Every time I open my phone, I see his little animated clay body.
He's a superstar already.
Yeah.
And also, PG is like what? 20, like, you have the MVP right there.
PG's going to the Lakers.
And Roberson got hurt.
But you still have Melo though.
And Roberson got hurt.
But you still got Melo though.
You just say you think they're going to
Yeah, but I don't believe in Roberson. Like, Roberson's value is like conditional. It's conditional though.
But you need that other guy because that allows, for instance, if you have
Roberson next year, I don't want Roberson being my starting shooting guard next year.
He might not have to be.
I don't want him to be.
Pick up somebody else.
How? We're in cap hell because we have Melo.
Trade him.
It don't matter. Who you gonna get? You're not gonna
get. And also Ferguson. I like Ferguson. Ferguson and Steven Adams are two huge reasons why I stayed. And also, you got Abrines.
I don't know.
I like Abrines.
If I'm LeBron, point is, if I'm LeBron, PG, no PG.
Paul George going to the Lakers.
I'm coming to the Lakers. There's no reason for me to stay in Cleveland. Everybody is anticipating me going to the Lakers now, and nobody said anything bad about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if I'm LeBron, the decision's already been made. But I still, even if I had reservations, I'm in my mind like,
Everybody pretty much wants to see it.
It's very, very interesting because everybody wants to see it and they want to be entertained by it. So before it was like, if he leaves, where does he go? Everybody's like, where does he go? Literally, him going to Miami was the last thing anybody expected to do, especially with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. Like maybe him and D Wade, but him, D Wade, and Chris Bosh. Yeah. Like now the chess pieces have already been.
George is going to the Lakers.
The chess pieces have already been set. So now all you got to do is make it happen. And then you get to join up with Magic. And even if PG comes, it depends. If I'm LeBron, I talk to PG first before the draft.
They're having a meeting.
Really? Him and PG?
In LA, yeah.
Okay, well, perfect. That's the perfect thing. You and I sit down, I'm going to do it. Are you going to do it? If you're going to do it, I need to know now so I can tell Magic not to trade for Kawhi and give away all our pieces. Because the same thing you said with the thing with Melo. You still gonna need to fill out a team, and when you have 3 players on your roster, 2 max slots, and number one, that means you lose Randall because you're not gonna be able to afford to, pay Randall, give PG and Braun $30 million, and Kawhi finna get $30 million.
And Ingram got a contract.
Yeah, exactly. And yes, exactly. So from that perspective, if I'm him, I'm like, me and you, PG, cool, and then we just go figure out to get somebody else. Like we don't need Kawhi. And that man got a disease style. Exactly. So that's what I'm meeting with Kawhi. Meeting with PG to talk about because then if that's the case, we need them. We have to communicate this to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like I'm not under contract under Cleveland anymore. Everybody knows I'm opting out. Whatever. I'm not under contract anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Kevin Love is gonna be traded on Thursday.
It doesn't matter.
Why would you trade Kevin Love?
Because they're gonna start the rebuild.
Keep Kevin Love there.
No, you don't need to. You got a young team now. Get rid of him.
There's no point of keeping Kevin Love. You got to restart.
Yeah.
I think you can still restart.
Nobody wants to just be a play. No, you can't. How old is Kevin Love? Almost 30?
28.
Trade him.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you've been trying to trade him for forever.
Yeah, and they've been trying to trade him for like 3 years.
Yeah, you get a pick.
They've been trying to trade him since they got it.
I mean, Memphis would be a spot. Like maybe Memphis could possibly be a spot. I don't know. The 4th pick.
Memphis ain't trading the 4th pick. No, Kevin Love.
I mean, a Kevin Love, Marcus Gasol, Mike Conley team is pretty damn good.
I'm not trading that 4th pick
for Kevin Love. They're not.
Wait, it depends. If you take Chandler Parsons' salary, yes.
Look,
Chandler Parsons has one of the worst contracts in the NBA history.
Yeah, but I'm not trading that for Kevin Love.
Kevin Love, Marcus Gasol, Mike Conley.
That's a playoff team next year.
Instantly.
And you got young guys on the bench.
Look. And you still got Tyreek Evans.
Oh my God. Mike Conley, Tyreek Evans, Kevin Love, Marcus Gasol. That's a playoff team in the West.
Dylan Brooks.
That's a top 5 seed in the West next year.
I'd rather have one of those younger guys than Kevin Love.
I don't know about that.
I'd rather have one of those younger guys.
I don't know about that.
The top 4 is going to be...
Not in Memphis. You need money.
No, I disagree that you need a star in Memphis.
You need a star in Memphis.
And you need money. You need a star.
The top 5 is loaded. I'd rather have that than Kevin Love.
I don't know where Kevin.
You know what you're gonna get in Kevin Love.
I don't know where Kevin Love goes. To be quite honest, I really have no idea where he goes. I'm very interested.
I mean, anybody could use Kevin Love.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Even like the Spurs could use Kevin Love. I don't know how he gets to the Spurs, but the Spurs could use Kevin Love. Like pick a team.
Yeah.
Literally pick a team.
Even if you want to trade Kevin Love to the Lakers.
And they dropped
the Thunder could use Kevin Love. A lot of people could use Kevin Love.
Exactly. Somebody could use Kevin Love. That would be funny as hell if they traded Melo for Kevin Love just because they know Melo's deal is about to be up, and so like Melo wound up becoming the Cavs anyway, but LeBron ain't there.
I mean, but me personally, I just think that like going to next season, if you can get the 8th pick, I still think that you have a playoff team. I think that you have a nice.
Well, why just make the playoffs? We can start all over and get a better team. There's no point in just being in the playoffs. That's good of you, like, especially after you.
That's also the reason why I don't think LeBron stays because we're having these conversations.
LeBron's gone. LeBron's gone. There's like 0 chance. I had it at 60-40 before, but after this Kawhi news, there's 0 chance he's coming back.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's out of there.
He's gone.
I
was like with you. I thought that he could possibly stay.
Yeah, I thought it was 60-40 until that Kawhi news came out.
Yeah, but you think he's definitely gonna be a Laker though?
Yeah. I think he's going to the Lakers.
Where else?
Even if they don't get Kawhi, I'm telling you, he's going to
where
be
else
PG.
makes sense?
Him and PG.
Like
and
nowhere else.
Guys.
Houston doesn't make sense. Like San Antonio, obviously that's out the question now because Kawhi want to leave. Boston, not gonna happen. New York, why on earth would you go to New York? Philly, probably not gonna happen. Doesn't really make sense from a basketball standpoint to me. Only place that makes sense financially and basketball wise is LA.